Prince was a masterful storyteller, so we're going to talk about some of his best story songs. Hey everybody, welcome to Prince's Friend, exploring music through Prince. Now we all know that Prince could write a story about anything. It could be about sex, love, heartache, or any other human emotion. But sometimes he didn't write songs about a thing, but rather he told a story that taught a lesson about that thing. So I wanted to come up with the top 10 Prince story songs. And I've pulled from a lot of songs in Prince's career. And I really put focus on the ones that teach a moral, created interesting characters, or just had an impact. And obviously, if you like discussions about Prince, exploring new music, getting a skinny on cool interviews, or just having a good time, be sure to subscribe to Prince's Friend and hit the little bell notification so that you are always up to date on the latest Prince's Friend video. Also, if you end up liking this video, hit like as well and follow me on social media. We also have the Patreon drive going, so go to patreon.com/princessfriend if you want to help support the channel and help us hit our goal of hitting 70 patrons. That's at patreon.com/princessfriend. Alright, let's get into the list of the top 10 Prince story songs. Number 10, Circle of Amour.
Mary Claire, Denise and Belle, best friends as far as I could tell, cheerleaders except.
From Prince's acoustic album, The Truth, Circle of Amour is the story of a group of girls who are best friends and more. The story is told from Prince's perspective as he observes these girls in school, though I wonder how he got all the sordid details when they weren't at school anymore. Mary, Claire, Denise, and Belle are the stars of this story song that start our list off, and it's a beautiful song. Number 9, Illusion, Coma, Pimp, and Circumstance.
She was older, but rich beyond compare. She dropped $1,000 at the salon just to get her hair did. He was good at compliments.
In 2004, Prince released his masterpiece of an album we all know as Musicology. On this album was an amazing story of a young man who got with an older woman. He was into her for her money, and she liked him because he rocked her world in the bedroom. Most of Illusion, Coma, Pimp, and Circumstance is spent describing Flo, as in Recent, and tells the story of how they got together and what happened when she caught him with another woman. Great song musically and lyrically. Number 8, Head. Head is a song about Prince running into a woman on her way to her wedding. They exchange words, sexy words, and eventually end up in bed. From one of Prince's earlier albums, Dirty Mind, this song is yet another example of his ability to mix humor and sex. To this day, Head is a classic from Prince's catalog and a damn fine story. Number 7, Raspberry Beret.
I was working part-time in a five and dime. My boss was Mr. McGee.
One of the most memorable songs from Prince's career is his 1985 hit, Raspberry Beret, which tells the story of Prince's first time with a woman who knew her way around a barn. Everyone knows the lyrics to this song, but it's got such a catchy chorus that few think of the underlying story of apprehension and excitement from Prince that lies beneath the captivating tune. Wonderful song. Number 6, Rock and Roll Love Affair.
She believed in fairy tales and princes. He believed the voices coming from his stereo. He believed in rock and roll.
Rock and Roll Love Affair is one of my favorite songs ever, and it really tells a story that only Prince could come up with. Two people, both striving for their dreams in music, both wanting nothing more than to reach their goals, and then they meet each other. They're tempted to leave it all behind and get together, but they end up choosing the road and music instead. Kind of the opposite of Head, huh? Number 5, The Everlasting Now.
I knew this dude, he was very cool. He used to rule until he went to school. Not a normal school that breeds a fool, but the one that teaches men aren't fit.
Like many songs before it, The Everlasting Now tells the story of how Prince left behind the bindings of fame and fortune in search of a deeper meaning to his spirituality and his music. But this is definitely the best version of that theme. The song is filled with immense joy, some really funky music, and a meaningful message. All of these combine into our number 5 best story song. Number 4, Darling Nikki.
She took me to her castle and I just couldn't believe my eyes.
If I was to tell you that the next story song is about a woman Prince met in a hotel lobby with a magazine, you'd know exactly what song I was talking about. It's an epic story of a one-night stand with a temptress named Nikki, who changed Prince's outlook on sex and love forever. The passion and emotion behind this song catapulted into the higher echelons of Prince story songs. It's enough to make Apollonia cry after all. Number 3, 5 Women.
March was a cold one. In more ways than one. Went down to
Prince has written many songs of a broken heart, but few greater than 5 women. When left alone by the one that he loves, he tries to fill the hole in his heart with other women. 5 women to be exact. 1 woman each month. Each one of them with a different story to tell, and how they just weren't right for him. It's got a bluesy feel, and the lyrics are crafted to perfection. 5 Women receives high marks for telling multiple stories within the same song as well. Number 2, P Control.
Our story begins in a schoolyard. A little girl skipping rope with her friends. A tisket, a tasket, no lunch in her basket, just school.
Number 2 on our list is the amazing P Control, carried by the high-pitched howl of the song's title during the chorus, and telling the story of a woman who reaches her goals because she doesn't let her libido get the better of her. Her mama taught her well, and this story song also teaches any woman listening the same lesson. Of course, lots of people think it's a sexual song, but it's quite the opposite. It's about empowerment, which is a great moral of a story. Number 1, Ballad of Dorothy Parker.
Dorothy was a waitress on the promenade. She worked a night shift. Dishwater blonde, tall and fine.
The Ballad of Dorothy Parker not only has one of the most unique beats Prince ever created for a song, but his delivery of this truly trippy story in the lyrics easily makes this the number 1 story song from his career. Prince meets a girl named Dorothy after retreating from an argument. They almost fool around, but he's faithful regardless of the fight that he's had with his partner. So they end up taking a bath together. It's a really weird song, but also carries a powerful message of sometimes needing to get away for a while to decompress. Many believe Sign of the Times to be Prince's best album. Could it be due to how awesome this story is? So that is my top 10 list of the best Prince story songs. Let me know what you think of the list down in the comments and share some of your favorite story songs as well. As always, don't forget to follow me on social media at PrincessFriendYT on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and check out the Patreon at patreon.com/princessfriend, where you can support the channel for as little as $2 a month. And until next time, may you live to see the dawn. See you in the next video.